every time.
Doesn't mean anything. Phallic symbols are just lines in a world. Cigarettes are meant to be smoked. Life is meant to be smoked. What kind of model of desire gives a genius like himself the rules to make the rights rules? Does he posit himself in relation to his Das Ding-a-ling-a-ling? Lacan says this thing, the remainder, this spot, unmarked by language, the real. At which point does one enter the real? Was Lacan, his Baudrillard, Zizek fucking Poles, these people in the real, how much theory do you have to read? Look at that fucking thing. Little ballsies, cannonses. What is the real? My fucking real. I'm gonna go to Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires, home of the psychedelic Freudians. Freud and the Pampas. Do they know what's real down here? Is the reason we travel so we can escape the bonds of language in the self, in the signified. But then, of course, everything becomes signified again. The fly is real until it's just a fly. The night is real until you're just sleepy. Anything that's new outside of the perimeters of the signifier is seized on and signified and dressed up in a lot of fancy words. Death comes sweet, and cemeteries are all have names, but they're just corpses. How does the corpse feel about being named when it's not even a person anymore? Are all patients of the psychiatrist really in the process of becoming the psychiatrist? If I choose to reject the clinical model of the unconscious, I look like a goddamn hippie. The television thinks, therefore I am, which is itself a social network of language. So in this way, my unconscious mind is not my own. It belongs to the collective of the United States of hyperactive media. The television thinks, therefore I am. I'd prefer to think there is a deeper level beyond language, which we all can access. As anyone who's ever telepathically communicated with New Guinea primitives can tell you, there are some things beyond words and symbols and even beyond the real. Beyond the real, where the French theorists dare not go.
Jacques Lacan, rather than speaking. Jacques Lacan, the subject is spoken, satiralist, but also post-structuralist. Jacques Lacan, Sass-Sewer's concepts collide with Freud. The drama of madness. The drama of madness. Neither primordial nor instinctual.
Nom du père.
The God behind the real is as the signified is behind the signifier, the symbolic behind the imaginary, but for the French psychoanalysts, how can these things seem real? That's a good question.
Jacques Lacan.
You will be your mom's penis.
And what about this working for women? Why do we have to staple penises on little girls like Henry Darger did and give them big rifles to go with the ribbons in their hair while whole knots unravel and the universe can be solved until all things language and symbol shit is just a lot of serpent tail chasing? If you want to eat yourself, fine. Or become a psychiatrist, cool, but unless you want to admit the unconscious goes deeper than language. Oedipus. I got a buddy Ed'll piss in your fucking sink if that's what you want. Oedipus anyway, man. The ocean or the universe. Hey, I'm going over there by that fucking phallus over there. You see that thing? Fuck language. Franchir la base. Creuser le tange. I'm going to Pangolian image.
have to worry. She's dead.
Paradise, archetype, and freedom not be structured by your Dianetic language.
You are nothing. Your mind is weak. You're weak. You're feeble.
Wrong! I can't stand it anymore.
Suck it up.
Free me.
You cannot think without me.
You cannot free me, O Lord. O Lord, break me free. Are you ready to renounce everything?
Yes.
And you? Do you realize that you have been sinners? Are you ready to repent? And join this church of structuralism? You're all now minions of the church. Go and spread the gospel.
Hey! Go church!
Right. Back to church. And it will be like an astounding defeat of mankind, and mankind will rise again from the storm of which mankind has ceased to it. And there will be butter. There will be butter spread upon the bread of the earth, and the earth will be without crust.
Drama of madness. Neither primordial nor instinctual. Paradigmatic.
I see another little monkey looking back at me. Well, if that